So, welcome back to my channel, and today's topic is going to be my favorite topic. The topic is heal your relationship using gratitude. Now, when it comes to relationships, you are going to feel that it is something related to you and your family members, your loved ones, and things like that. But no, this topic is all about relationship between you and your inner self using the divine intervention. So, now coming to this topic, what do we learn in the book The Magic about Rhonda Byrne's this activity? So, what we do is we have three relationships, we take those relationships on a book, then we write good things about those relationships, then we collect pictures of those people, and then we say thank you to them. Now, I have a different idea and perspective to this. Using my divine friends advice, I got this thought that okay, let's create this activity in a different way, in a divine perspective way. So what you need to do is, for today, I'm not going to make the video very long like the previous one. This is going to be cut short. Why cut short? Because you already know I'm talking a lot about the divinity, and I think you all know what is divine because it's not something new word to you guys. Okay, so coming back to the topic, relationship with yourself, with your inner self, and your outer self. So, what we will do is collect few pictures of yourself. Like if you are 35, you can have a picture in your mind when you were a baby, when you were 5 years old, when you were 15 years old, 25 years old, and now 35 years old. So, these five pictures in your mind, because I know it's too difficult when we say to do an activity where we need some things, we need to make arrangements. We absolutely don't have time. Okay, so for this thing, you just mentally visualize yourself like how you were in those five different phases of your life. So exact 10 years of difference. So when you were 5, what were the good things that you did about you? What were the special things about you? Start being grateful to that small baby that you were at the age 5. Express your gratitude, feel that excitement, feel that happiness. Now come again to the age when you are 15 years old, the teenage. Remember who was your boyfriend, who was your girlfriend, the emotions that you had, the activity, your friends, and the places you went, and the activities that you guys had, the malls that you discovered, all those things. And be grateful to those times, to your inner self, to the learnings that you learned. Then come to the age 25 when you were looking around for getting married or achieving something in your life, going for new job interviews and things like that. So your office commitments and everything. So think about those days and then come to your this life where you are 35 and you have achieved so many things. If you roll back to those 30 years, you will see that you have achieved so many things. Now be grateful to your present self and visualize how amazing you are, and who do you think has created all this life and situations and consequences for you. I think it is our divine friend. He or she, whoever you call, the nature, universe, anybody out there. They have taken that effort to give you what you wanted when you were age 5, when you were age 15, when you were age 25, and when you were age 35. Those situations, negative, positive, were something decided or chosen by you in your soul contract, and you wanted that experience. Now you just expressed that, I want to experience, but that experience was brought to you by the divine intervention. So need not waste any time and start giving gratitude to the divine friend, to the God whom you love a lot. If you don't love your God, just think about it. Who is giving you this breath? Who is breathing? It's not you, it's automatic. Who is digesting your food? It's, of course, someone else. And that someone else can be your inner self, your universe, your divine friend, anyone. So, when you look inside yourself and you look how much you have achieved in this 35 years of your life, you start feeling wow. Imagine you were a baby, then you became a teenager, then you became a lady, and then you have become a woman. How this transition happened, and you're still the same person. Like in my eyes, I'm still the same Shraddha, always having the liner, always having the earrings, always having that smile, always having this dimple. So this has stayed with me, and I'm grateful that yeah, I'm able to apply this eyeliner, which I was when I was 14 years old. I learned it by myself. I watched Bipasha Basu's tutorial. I learned it and I was so happy. That was my achievement. So I want to thank my inner self, who was age 15 that time, who discovered the art of putting eyeliner. Now everyone puts eyeliner which is black in color. That's why I put blue in color, to make myself feel different, or maybe feel little unique. So these are some examples that I'm giving. So when I was age 5, I think what was the best thing I did that time was I was eating ice cream and I was not falling sick. Now that was an achievement because my parents didn't have to suffer because of my cold and cough of having ice cream. So these are some things which now I'm not able to do. That time I did it. Then those things didn't affect me. That created a good positive feeling for me, and I'm grateful for those times that my soul, my body experienced. And these things were brought to me by my divine friend, by the Almighty God, by the universe. And I want to sincerely thank you. And I want you guys also to start experiencing this divinity in you, because we all are not just human beings, but we have to strive ourselves to become the divine being, so that we see divinity in everything that we do. And this will start when we start exploring such activities and start practicing gratitude in our life, because gratitude makes you a loving person, and when you start being a loving person, you automatically start feeling the peace. That's why we say hashtag I am peace, hashtag gratitude. All the best, guys, and see you tomorrow.